What's up, folks? Science Morning Update, November 1st. My God, where'd the year go? Yesterday, we lost this 40-45 level, and that just took it all out, all the way down. So big sell, big red yesterday. Again, we will see if we get a consolidation day here, and then either base to go up or base to go down. We are up today. Again, we could squeeze this right back up to the, like yesterday never happened. That's happened before. I don't know if that will happen, but that's a possibility. 57.81 closes your first gap of singles, and then 58.01 would finish. Well, not technically. 22 would too. But anyway, so those are kind of some levels I'd like to see clean up. They also coincide with some other levels I have. A lot of traffic back up in here, where in this consolidation zone, because we pretty much stayed at this level for quite a while, just kind of toggling back and forth, choppy. So, and then we came up for it. If you look at this, is a 60-day volume profile. So you've got one distribution, two distribution, three distribution, and the 5700 still your POC, which is actually 56.99, which coincides with S1 and this level. So this is going to be very important. This is what I'm watching today. So if we were to fall, this would be my support. Or we get back above the 71 level, back into the 57.88, and then this level here. 58.10 is your R1. I do like that as well. 58.25 coincides with that 20 level, and that's my magic green line. Then we got the 40.70 and back up into the 80s. So again, we're in this distribution area, so we could consolidate right in here and then either move back into this area or back down into this area. But if you notice, we hung out in this one for quite a while, and then we moved just into that. That's kind of how these work, and this is why I keep volume profile on. So yeah, basically support, I'm looking at 5700, that 69 level. I want to see above 71 for anything up above. And if we get up above 58.10, then I think that would be hilariously off to the races, but we will see. Here's your daily. We did close below the 50, but we're back above it now, so all said and done. Daily, we're going to start a new month here, but we closed October red. So 58.07 was where you opened it. We closed it down at 58.38. So that's an interesting development, in my opinion, considering they've worked pretty hard to keep all of these green for quite a while. So it will be interesting to see. Double distribution in this month, 2-year POCs, it was at 58.65. Prior, it was right here at 57.50. So, and that's kind of where we hung out. So we moved from that distribution down to this distribution. We hung out, and again, do we go back to that distribution? I don't know. Why not, right? Here's your daily, still holding this line, but again, we can get back down into 5300 and still keep the upward channel on the daily. 44.88 is the 200-day moving average, and I've shown you before. I'll show you again that from a macro aspect, here was COVID, it holds, right? So that's kind of your macro low. And again, that's at 44.80. So that would be, a substantial drop to get to that. But anyway, yearly pivot still at 56.45. That'll change in a few months. We get new yearly pivots. SPX almost filled a cash gap yesterday. Chewed into it. 56.95 cleans it up. And then we left a monster cash gap up above. 57.75, 58.13. So 57.75 would be my first resistance. The 100-day, or the 50-day, excuse me, is at 5800, which is interesting because that's a nice big fat round number. So I wonder if, why don't we just go right back up 100 points and close it there? I'm not saying that happens, but I'm not saying that's off the table, because that would be that would be conducive of this market, just to say, screw you, we're going right back up, closing at the 50. But again, first of the month, so we will see a big number today for non-farm payrolls. Nvidia's up a few bucks. Apple's down a few bucks after earnings. I think Amazon is up. Euro, again, fell down to the 177 or 1077, excuse me, has popped back up. I'd like to see a test of the 9 before a return, but we're down a little today. Kind of creamed up yesterday. SPOO's up 22, NASDAQ up 92, Dow up 143, and Russell. So all three are green. We will see again after this 8:30 number what happens. Anyway, stay safe. I'll be in the room all day, and have a happy weekend.